Today I want to tell you about an experiment I made. So I haven't managed to add anything back in since I did the reintroduction stage of the diet. But occasionally I get this idea that I'll try and test something else, even though it's been years. And so I did. A couple of weeks ago, I was making a curry for dinner, and I didn't have certain ingredients that I needed, like lemongrass and kaffir lime leaves, to make a really good Thailandese curry. And I did have some curry paste, green curry paste, up in the fridge that had been there for a while, and it hadn't expired, so it obviously lasts a long time. And I decided to use that. Garlic was the last ingredient. There was no onion. And so I considered in the 2 teaspoons of curry paste that I used, there had to be only a tiny bit of the garlic. So I made my curry with that. It was a fish curry, and it was delicious. But my gut reacted to it. And of course, because my gut is calm most of the time, the reaction is a very clear one. I got bloated, and I had some of those sharp pains that indicate trapped wind. That's not really very pleasant at all. Now I had a disturbed night, and for 2 days I had problems. Problems not just with the bloating and the pain, but also with the bowel movements. They changed in consistency. When you react to a food, it doesn't mean that all 3 of those, the gas, the bloating, and the bowel movements, change. It might just be one of them. And I've certainly had clients that only have increased bloating, but their bowel movements stay the same. And on the other hand, I've had those that the bloating and gas don't change at all, but the number of bowel movements change, or the number on the Bristol stool chart changes. So anyway, I got over that, and it was a really good reminder to never have garlic or onions, even in small amounts. And those are my big triggers, those and fructose. And then last night my husband made a pizza, homemade pizza, and he put a few artichoke quarters on it, those type that you can buy in a jar under oil. And again I thought, surely I'm okay with a couple of these on my pizza, and so I ate it. And boy, did I have a disturbed night again. And today it's still unsettled, not quite as bad as the garlic incident, but I'm still not feeling great, and I know it'll be a couple of days before it really works through my system. So if you're thinking that you can re-challenge foods, certainly try, but in my experience, it never goes well. Right, the positive about this, of course, is that it reminds me of how my clients feel and how you all feel before you get it under control. Not that I really need the reminder, I had it for decades. But anyway, that's a couple of incidences recently, and I'm going to leave it at that for another few years, I think. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.